Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at some common errors and how to debug them. So in our program here we're using inputs, we're doing some type conversion, we're using fstrings. So let's dive into the code and start debugging. The first thing you'll notice here is we get some big yellow highlights. That's a good indicator and hint. What we have up top here is telling us expected type int instead got string. So as we recall from a previous video, when we take input from the users, we need to make sure that we convert it to an integer if we're going to do math with it. So that fixes our error down here. So don't forget to do some integer type conversion here. Next, we have a couple of errors in our print statements using our first error is where we don't use an fstring. So the reason this is producing an error is because you can't do string concatenation with a variable that's not a string. So we could convert zooprofit to a string. If we wanted to, that's one way to fix the issue. If we converted this to a string, that would solve our issue. A better way to fix this issue is just doing the proper fstrings that we looked at earlier. So I will do that without lay here. Let's put this inside of the quotes, and then we will put this inside the squiggle brackets. Next line down here, I created a couple of errors. Right now, the problem with this, there's two problems. The first problem is the F is inside the quotes. You need to make sure that F is outside the quotes here. So now it's a true F string when we take that outside of the quotes. Another problem here, you can see by the color difference, is our variable donation amount is just being typed out exactly as it looks. And we need to put this inside of the squiggle brackets like we did for zooprofit right here. So you can just highlight the text here and then do the squiggle bracket so you don't have to do that little nightmare earlier where you saw me having to delete extra characters. Nice little way to let Python know, hey, I want everything highlighted inside of the squiggle brackets. So this should fix our code, and then we can run this. How many tickets were sold? We'll say 100, and we'll say 50 for the child tickets. And here we get nice displays of our totals here. One other thing I should have done was copy this formatting. So that would fix this. We would see 50 cents. Or maybe round it out even earlier. But this is a nice, easy way to see everything here. And that's a quick rundown of debugging some of the common errors that you would have doing some inputs with math or working with fstrings. So that's all we're going to cover in this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.